District of Columbia Motorcycle Permit Practice Test 4.
Question 1. You should flash your brake light when you are about to stop and you are
stopping more quickly than others will expect. All these answers are correct. Stopping in an unusual place. Being followed too closely.
Answer.
All these answers are correct.
Question 2. Because cars merging onto the highway may not see you, you should
pull in the clutch. Flash your brake light. Move into the center lane position. Move to a further lane if possible.
Answer.
Move to a further lane if possible.
Question 3. Where are the clutch and brake lever found on your motorcycle?
Both clutch and brake are on the right. Clutch is on the left and the brake is on the right. Both clutch and brake are on the left. Clutch is on the right and the brake is on the left.
Answer.
Clutch is on the left and the brake is on the right.
Question 4. What lane position should you ride in when being passed by another vehicle?
Left or right? Left. Center. Center or right?
Answer.
Center.
Question 5. When pulling off to the side of the road, you must check to see
that it is a designated area, that your brakes are working, that it is a well-lit area, that the surface is firm enough to ride on.
Answer.
That the surface is firm enough to ride on.
Question 6. When driving beside parked cars, why is it important to maintain a left lane position?
Motorcycles should always ride in the left lane position. You are more likely to hit a car in the right lane position. The center lane position is too slippery. You may avoid problems from doors opening.
Answer.
You may avoid problems from doors opening.
Question 7. If your motorcycle is equipped with a windshield,
you must not wear goggles or face protection. You may wear glasses instead of a face shield. You must still wear goggles or face protection. A helmet is not required.
Answer.
You must still wear goggles or face protection.
Question 8. When making a normal turn, should the motorcycle rider lean?
No, the rider should not lean. Yes, the rider should lean forward. Yes, the rider should lean with the motorcycle. Yes, the rider should lean in the opposite direction.
Answer.
Yes, the rider should lean with the motorcycle.
Question 9. When approaching an intersection, the best way to reduce your reaction time is to
avoid wearing a full face helmet. Avoid using the highest gear. Cover the clutch and the brake. Keep the clutch pulled in when not accelerating.
Answer.
Cover the clutch and the brake.
Question 10. If an object suddenly appears in your way of riding, you should. To avoid a crash.
Lean your motorcycle. Swerve around the object. Apply front brake gently. Swerve and apply brakes.
Answer.
Swerve around the object.
Question 11. Motorcycle drivers cannot drive on highways.
Without a helmet and proper protective gear. During rush hour. At night, because your lights aren't bright enough. Unless you can travel safely at the minimum posted speed.
Answer.
Unless you can travel safely at the minimum posted speed.
Question 12. Slippery surfaces can be even more dangerous if you are
riding in the right lane position. Riding in the left lane position. Using both brakes. Only using one brake.
Answer.
Only using one brake.
Question 13. When carrying items in your motorcycle saddlebags, you should
distribute the weight evenly between both bags. Fill the left bag before the right. Fill the right bag before the left. Make sure both bags are full.
Answer.
Distribute the weight evenly between both bags.
Question 14. Which of the following should be avoided when carrying cargo?
Fill saddlebags evenly. Secure cargo as low as possible. Fasten excess cargo to the chassis bar. Secure cargo with elastic cords.
Answer.
Fasten excess cargo to the chassis bar.
Question 15. You are approaching an intersection that has a stop line, but you can tell it is a blind intersection. Where should you stop?
Where you have the most visibility. With the front wheel over the stop line. At the stop line first, then pull forward. At the stop line only.
Answer.
At the stop line first, then pull forward.
Question 16. Which of the following is true about carrying cargo on your motorcycle?
Fill saddlebags evenly to prevent drifting. Attach the cargo to your gas tank. Never carry cargo on a motorcycle. Use ropes to secure the load.
Answer.
Fill saddlebags evenly to prevent drifting.
Question 17. When riding in a group members should communicate by
making eye contact. Riding in pairs. Changing lane positions. Using hand signals.
Answer.
Using hand signals.
Question 18. Motorcycles are harder to see. How can you increase your visibility?
Use signal lights. Flash your brake lights to warn drivers. Wear bright clothing. All these answers are correct.
Answer.
All these answers are correct.
Question 19. The best face protection is
Sunglasses. A windshield. A shatter-resistant face shield. Approved goggles.
Answer.
A shatter-resistant face shield.
Question 20. Your side mirrors allow you to see
everything to the sides and rear. Behind your vehicle only. Behind you and part of the lane beside you. Beside your vehicle only.
Answer.
Behind you and part of the lane beside you.
Question 21. You should start the motorcycle with
your elbows locked. Your right wrist low. Your right wrist flat. Your hands above your elbows.
Answer.
Your right wrist flat.
Question 22. When riding through an area of potential hazards, what should you do?
Cover the clutch and the brake. Pull in the clutch. Shift into a higher gear. Skim your feet along the ground.
Answer.
Cover the clutch and the brake.
Question 23. To help keep the motorcycle steady through a turn, you should
maintain or decrease your speed. Increase your speed. Maintain or increase your speed. Decrease your speed.
Answer.
Maintain or increase your speed.
Question 24. In hot weather, what type of clothing should you wear while riding your motorcycle?
Whatever makes you feel the most comfortable. Denim shorts and a leather jacket. Long pants and a t-shirt. Sturdy clothing that covers your arms and legs completely.
Answer.
Sturdy clothing that covers your arms and legs completely.
Question 25. Can cause your motorcycle to wobble.
Riding a motorcycle that is too big. Improper braking technique. Carrying a passenger. Improper loading of cargo.
Answer.
Improper loading of cargo.
Question 26. What is one cause of skidding while turning?
Using the wrong gear. Pulling in the clutch too quickly. Applying too much brake. Using the wrong brake.
Answer.
Applying too much brake.
Question 27. If you are riding in a staggered formation, you should switch to riding in pairs when
turning sharp corners. Riding at night. Approaching intersections. Motorcycles should never ride in pairs.
Answer.
Motorcycles should never ride in pairs.
Question 28. Which lane positions are safest for motorcycles?
The left and right position are safest. The center position is always the safest option. The safest position will depend on the surroundings. The left position only.
Answer.
The safest position will depend on the surroundings.
Question 29. Ride more safely at night by
Increasing your speed and decreasing your following distance. Increasing your speed and increasing your following distance. Reducing your speed and increasing your following distance. Reducing your speed and decreasing your following distance.
Answer.
Reducing your speed and increasing your following distance.
Question 30. If your motorcycle was made before 1978, you must remember to
avoid carrying passengers. Get a special license. Turn the headlight on when riding at all times. Only ride during the day.
Answer.
Turn the headlight on when riding at all times.
Question 31. Convex motorcycle side mirrors make cars seem
bigger than they are. Farther away than they are. Closer than they are. Smaller than they are.
Answer.
Farther away than they are.
Question 32. As a motorcycle rider, how many positions do you have available in a single traffic lane?
2. 1. 4. 3.
Answer.
3.
Question 33. If your motorcycle begins to wobble, you should
open the throttle slowly. Apply the rear brake only. Apply the front brake only. Close the throttle slowly.
Answer.
Close the throttle slowly.
Question 34. The brake hydraulic fluid and coolant level should be checked
once a year. Before each ride. Daily. Weekly.
Answer.
Weekly.
Question 35. When carrying a passenger, they should steady themselves by
holding passenger handles. Wearing a seatbelt. Holding onto the driver. Gripping the backrest.
Answer.
Holding onto the driver.
Question 36. When preparing to enter the roadway from the roadside, how should you position your motorcycle?
With the rear tire off the road. Perpendicular to the roadside. At an angle. Parallel to the roadside.
Answer.
At an angle.
Question 37. You can increase your safety when riding at night by
riding the center lane position. Following vehicles closely so you can see better. Increasing your following distance. Skimming the road with your feet as you ride.
Answer.
Increasing your following distance.
Question 38. On a slippery surface, what is the most effective braking method?
Rear brake only. Both front and rear brakes. Alternate applying front and rear brake. Front brake only.
Answer.
Both front and rear brakes.
Question 39. Maximum straight line braking is achieved by
pull in the clutch. Use the front brake only. Applying both brakes without locking wheels. Apply both brakes until the wheels lock.
Answer.
Applying both brakes without locking wheels.
Question 40. The edge of the road is dangerous for motorcycles because
the pavement is poor quality. It is not driven on often. There is poor visibility. Dirt and gravel provide little traction.
Answer.
Dirt and gravel provide little traction.
Question 41. Help stabilize your motorcycle in a turn by
pulling in the clutch, applying the rear brake, decreasing the throttle, increasing the throttle.
Answer.
Increasing the throttle.
Question 42. The best way to increase your visibility at an intersection is to
flash your brake light. Use arm signals to warn others. Choose a lane position that lets others see you easily. Beep your horn to get attention.
Answer.
Choose a lane position that lets others see you easily.
Question 43. When riding at night, it is best to
wear a tinted face shield. Not use your headlight. Stay close behind the car in front of you. Ride slower than you would during the day.
Answer.
Ride slower than you would during the day.
Question 44. When you check your tires, what are you checking for?
All these answers are correct. Cuts and scrapes. Tire pressure. Tread wear.
Answer.
All these answers are correct.
Question 45. Drugs can affect your ability to ride.
Every day. All these answers are correct. Prescription. Illegal.
Answer.
All these answers are correct.
Question 46. How can you protect yourself from injury during a collision?
Roll away from the motorcycle. Try to jump off the bike before hitting the ground. Wear protective motorcycle clothes and gear. Try to land with your arms first.
Answer.
Wear protective motorcycle clothes and gear.
Question 47. Choose the answer that applies best to carrying passengers.
Passengers should avoid holding onto the driver. Passengers should keep their feet on the pegs at all times. Passengers should sit as far back as possible. Passengers should put their feet down at stops.
Answer.
Passengers should keep their feet on the pegs at all times.
Question 48. If carrying a lot of cargo, you may need to adjust your
handlebars, saddlebags, helmet, suspension.
Answer.
Suspension.
Question 49. All of the following affect your blood alcohol concentration except
time of day, your weight, the amount of alcohol, how fast you drink.
Answer.
Time of day.
Question 50. When riding on an uneven surface, you can absorb more shock by
swerving from side to side. Apply the brake lightly. Rising slightly off the seat. Taking your feet off the footrests.
Answer.
Rising slightly off the seat. Thank you for watching the video and wish you will get your driver license soon.